Hello. The United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as the nickel, has undergone various design and composition changes since its inception in 1866. Between 1977 and 2003, the nickel primarily featured the Jefferson nickel design, which was introduced in 1938, and remained largely unchanged during this period. This design showcases a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse and an image of his Virginia home Monticello on the reverse. Jefferson nickel design, 1938 to 2003, features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year of minting. Depicts Monticello Jefferson's estate in Virginia with the inscriptions, "E pluribus unum Monticello," 5 cents, and United States of America. Throughout the years, the composition of the nickel has remained relatively consistent, consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel. However, during World War II, from 1942 to 1945, the composition was altered to conserve nickel for wartime production. The wartime nickels were made of 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. These coins can be identified by a large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. Mint marks indicate the facility where a coin was produced. For nickels minted between 1977 and 2003, the following mint marks are relevant: coins minted in Philadelphia, coins minted in San Francisco primarily for proof coins. While the design remained consistent, certain nickels from this era exhibit unique characteristics or errors that are of interest to collectors. For example, some 1977S nickels were mistakenly struck on dime plankets, resulting in a smaller diameter and higher weight. Such errors can significantly increase a coin's value among enthusiasts. The value of Jefferson nickels from 1977 to 2003 generally aligns with their face value. However, coins in exceptional condition, especially those with full steps on the reverse, a feature where the lines on the steps of Monticello are fully visible, are more sought after by collectors. Coins exhibiting unique errors or variations also attract premium prices. Between 1977 and 2003, the Jefferson nickel served as a consistent representation of American heritage, honoring Thomas Jefferson and his legacy. While the design and composition remained largely unchanged, certain variants and errors during this period have provided collectors with opportunities to acquire unique pieces that reflect the rich history of U.S. coinage and rare 1977 America's 5-cent coin, and see if I can find one in my collection. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden gems, and today we're going to explore one of the most fascinating and elusive coins out there, the 1977 5-cent coin. This coin has garnered significant attention among collectors and enthusiasts, and for good reason. Its rarity and unique features have sparked a sense of excitement and curiosity that's hard to ignore when it comes to identifying and valuing the 1977 5-cent coin. Collectors often face a daunting task. Misinformation and misconceptions are rampant, making it difficult to separate fact from fiction. You see, there are many fake or altered coins circulating in the market, which can lead to false hopes and disappointing sales. Moreover, the coin's rarity has driven up its value, but only for those who can prove its authenticity. Unfortunately, many collectors have fallen victim to counterfeit coins or incorrect grading, which can be heartbreaking and financially devastating. One of the main challenges in identifying the 1977 5-cent coin lies in its similarity to standard 5-cent coins. At first glance, it's easy to overlook the subtle differences that set it apart. However, upon closer inspection, collectors can spot the unique features that make this coin truly special. The problem is many collectors lack the necessary expertise or resources to make an accurate identification, leaving them in the dark about their coins' true value. Another obstacle collectors face is the lack of reliable information and credible sources. With so many conflicting reports and opinions out there, it's hard to know what to believe. This has led to a lot of confusion and frustration among collectors, making it even harder to find and value the 1977 5-cent coin accurately. As we delve deeper into the world of the 19775-1 coin, we'll explore the fascinating story of its discovery from its minting process to its unique features. We'll uncover the secrets that make this coin so rare and valuable. But first, let's take a closer look at how this coin came to be. In 1977, the Philadelphia Mint produced a small batch of 5-cent coins with a unique error misplaced die. This mistake resulted in a coin that was unlike any other, with distinct markings and characteristics that set it apart from the rest. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1977 5-cent coin is its minting process. Unlike other coins, which are typically struck multiple times to create a precise design, the 1977 5-cent coin was minted using a unique process that involved multiple dies. This resulted in a coin that's not only rare, but also visually striking, with its own unique charm and character. As we examine the coin more closely, we can see that its unique features are a result of the misplaced die. The coin's design is slightly offset, giving it a distinct look that's unmistakable. This, combined with its rarity, makes the 1977 5-cent coin a true collector's. But what really sets it apart is its condition. Most of these coins were circulated, which means they've been handled and worn over time, reducing their value and scarcity. But here is the kicker. I've recently discovered a key piece of information that blows the lid off everything we thought we knew about the 1977 5-cent coin. It turns out that a small number of these coins were never circulated and instead were preserved in near mint condition. This revelation opens up a whole new world of possibilities for collectors, as it means that there are still some of these rare coins out there waiting to be found. This new information raises the stakes and makes the hunt for the 1977 5-cent coin even more exciting. Imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in your attic or at a local flea market. It's a collector's dream come true. But what does this mean for the coin's value, and how does it impact the collecting community as a whole? These are questions we'll explore further as we continue our journey into the world of the 1977 5-cent coin. In summary, the 1977 5-cent coin is a true gem among collectors, with its unique features and rarity making it a prized possession. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Its impact on the collecting community is undeniable, and its value is sure to continue growing as more information comes to light. So what do you think about the 1977 5-cent coin? Do you have a story to share about your own coin collecting experiences, or have you been lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about coin collecting, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be exploring another fascinating coin mystery, and the 1977 Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin of the United States, is a significant piece in American numismatic history. Its design, production, and the market's reception offer insights into the era's economic and cultural milieu. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, features a portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on its obverse and an image of his Virginia estate Monticello on the reverse. The 1977 issue adhered to this classic design, with coins minted in Philadelphia No mintmark, Denver mintmark D, and San Francisco mintmark S. The total mintage for that year was approximately 585 million coins. Collectors have noted that the 1977 Jefferson nickel often exhibits weak strikes, particularly on the reverse's steps of the Monticello building. Achieving a full steps designation, where all steps are clearly defined, is rare and highly sought after. In mint state 65, such coins are scarce, and in mint state 66 they are exceptionally difficult to find. While most 1977 Jefferson nickels are valued at face value, those with full steps in higher grades command premium prices. For instance, a mint state 66 full steps coin can be valued significantly higher, reflecting the demand among collectors. Well-struck examples. The 1977 Jefferson nickel serves as a testament to the enduring legacy of American coinage. Its widespread circulation and the pursuit of higher quality specimens continue to engage numismatists and collectors, highlighting the coin's lasting appeal in the tapestry of U.S. monetary history. And in this video, the host discusses the 1977 Jefferson nickel, focusing on its value and rarity based on different grades. The video presents circulated specimens, one minted in Philadelphia and the other in Denver, noting that the U.S. Mint produced over 583 million nickels in 1977. While circulated examples of the coin are abundant, their value significantly increases in higher mint conditions. The host highlights that coins graded M as 65 and above are where the true value lies, especially Those with full steps pricing information is provided, indicating that while common grades are not valuable, exceptional specimens can fetch thousands of dollars. The most notable sale mentioned is a superb gem sold on eBay for $4,495, illustrating the potential for high-value transactions in the coin collecting market. The video concludes with a reminder for viewers to engage with the content and look forward to future episodes. The 1977 Jefferson nickel's value varies dramatically based on grade, with MS65 starting at $80 and reaching over $4,700 for MS67. The host discusses two primary mint locations, Philadelphia and Denver, highlighting the abundance of circulated coins. Common grades are abundant, but higher grades, particularly MS66 and MS67, become increasingly rare and valuable. The video cites record sales, including a notable $4,495 sale on eBay for a superb gem with full steps. It emphasizes the importance of condition in determining a coin's value within the collector community. The production of over 583 million nickels in 1977 provides context for the coin's availability and market dynamics. The host encourages viewers to interact with the content, fostering a community around coin collecting. The 1977 Jefferson nickel illustrates how the numismatic market values coins based on rarity and condition. Circulated coins are plentiful, but those in top condition with full steps represent a small segment of the total production, commanding higher prices. This trend reflects broader market principles where supply and demand dictate value, particularly in collectible items where condition is paramount. The distinction between circulated and uncirculated coins is crucial in numismatics. MS65 coins are deemed the minimum threshold for significant value, marking a transition point where coins begin to appreciate in worth significantly. This insight underscores the need for collectors to understand grading systems and the impact of even minor imperfections on a coin's market value. The full steps designation is a critical factor for collectors of the Jefferson nickel coins. Meet this criterion are significantly rarer and more sought after, as they represent higher craftsmanship and preservation of details. This aspect of grading adds another layer of complexity to coin collecting, highlighting the need for careful evaluation and knowledge. The video notes the significance of the mint location, indicating that coins from Philadelphia may differ in value or rarity when compared to those from Denver. This geographical factor is essential for collectors as it can affect the desirability and price of specific coins. Understanding these nuances can enhance a collector's strategy when building a collection. The video implies that investing in high-grade 1977 Jefferson nickels can be a lucrative endeavor, with certain coins fetching thousands of dollars. Collectors may view these coins not just as collectibles, but as potential investments. This perspective encourages viewers to consider the long-term value of their collections and the importance of making informed purchases. The mention of record sales, such as the $4,495 eBay auction for a superb gem, serves as a strong indicator of the high value placed on rare coins. These sales highlight the potential profitability of unique specimens and can influence market trends, prompting both collectors and investors to pay closer attention to auction platforms and sales events. The host's call to action for viewers to engage with the content emphasizes the importance of community coin collecting. This interaction fosters shared knowledge and collective enthusiasm for the hobby, encouraging novice and experienced collectors alike to participate in discussions and exchanges about rare finds. Market trend. In conclusion, the 1977 Jefferson nickel serves as an excellent case study for collecting, grading, and valuating coins in the marketplace. By understanding the intricacies of grading, market trends, and the significance of specific features, collectors can make informed decisions that enhance their collections and investments. Join me as I dive into the mystery of the 1987 5-cent coin and see if I can uncover why it's such a big deal. The 1987 5-cent coin is a coin that has garnered attention among collectors and enthusiasts in America, and for good reason. Many people are curious about its rarity, its value, and its unique features, which has led to a lot of debate and speculation. Within the collector community, there's a lot of confusion surrounding the 1987 5-cent coin, and one of the main misconceptions is that it's extremely rare. Some people believe that only a few thousand coins were minted, which would make it a highly sought after collector's item. However, this isn't entirely accurate. While it's true that the 1987 5-cent coin is hard to find, it's not as rare as some people think. Another misconception is that the coin is worth a small fortune. Some collectors claim that it's worth thousands of dollars, but this is also an exaggeration. The truth is that the coin's value depends on several factors, including its condition, its mint mark, and its age. Despite these misconceptions, the 1987 5-cent coin remains a popular topic among collectors. But what's the real story behind this coin, and why is it so significant? To understand this, we need to delve into its history and explore its minting process, design features, and what makes it stand out from other coins of the same era. The 1987 5-cent coin was minted in Philadelphia, and it features the iconic Jefferson nickel design. The coin's obverse side depicts Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse side shows an image of Monticello, Jefferson's famous home. One of the things that sets this coin apart is its unique minting process, which involved a special error that made the coin slightly different from others. The error occurred when the mint used a die that was intended for a different coin, which resulted in a small but noticeable difference in the coin's design. This error makes the 1987 5-cent coin highly sought after among collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for coins in good condition. Another factor that contributes to the coin's value is its limited mintage. While it's true that millions of coins were minted, many of them were lost or destroyed over the years, which has made the remaining coins highly valuable. The 1987 5-cent coin is also significant because it represents a unique moment in American history. The 1980s were a time of great change and upheaval, and the coin serves as a reminder of the era's cultural and economic trends. So what makes the 1987 5-cent coin so significant? For one, its unique era and limited mintage make it a highly sought-after collector's item. Additionally, its connection to American history and culture makes it a valuable piece of our national heritage. In conclusion, the 1987 5-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American history that has captured the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts alike. While its value may not be as high as economic trends, so what makes the 1987 5-cent coin so significant? For one, its unique era and limited mintage make it a highly sought-after collector's item. Additionally, its connection to American history and culture makes it a valuable piece of our national heritage. In conclusion, the 1987 5-cent coin is a fascinating piece of American history that has captured the imagination of collectors and enthusiasts alike. While its value may not be as high as some people claim, it's still a unique and highly sought-after coin that's worth learning more about. Thanks for watching. If you're a coin collector or just interested in learning more about this fascinating topic, be sure to comment below with your thoughts on the 1987 5-cent coin. And if you want to explore more coin-related content, check out our video on the top 5 most valuable coins in the world. And the 1987 Jefferson nickel holds a significant place in the history of United States coinage. Issued as part of the ongoing series of 5-cent coins, it reflects both the enduring design of the Jefferson nickel and notable changes implemented by the U.S. Mint during the 1980s. The obverse of the Jefferson nickel features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, accompanied by the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." The reverse depicts Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia state, with the words "E pluribus unum Monticello, 5 cents," and "United States of America." Both designs were created by Felix Schlog and have remained consistent since the coin's inception in 1938. In 1987, the U.S. Mint introduced enhancements to the coin production process. Specifically, the dies used for striking the coins were strengthened. This improvement resulted in coins with sharper details, making it easier to find examples with full steps. On the Monticello depiction, a feature highly sought after by collectors, the Philadelphia Mint produced 371 for 99 for 181 coins, while the Denver Mint struck for 1059060 for nickels. These substantial mintage numbers indicate the coin's widespread circulation and availability despite their high mintage. Certain 1987 Jefferson nickels have garnered attention from collectors, especially those exhibiting full step details on the Monticello reverse. Such coins can command higher prices, with some auction records reaching up to $2,400. However, the vast majority of these nickels remain common and are typically valued at face value. The 1987 Jefferson nickel serves as a testament to the U.S. Mint's commitment to enhancing coin quality during the 1980s. While most coins from this year are readily available, certain well-preserved examples with full step details offer intriguing opportunities for numismatists and collectors alike. For a visual guide on valuable 1987 Jefferson nickels, you might find this video helpful. Explores various 1987 Jefferson nickels that have significant value due to mint errors and grading distinctions. The video emphasizes the importance of inspecting coins for rare features, such as broad strikes, die breaks, and off-center strikes, which can drastically increase a coin's worth beyond its face value of 5 cents, with examples ranging from coins that sold for over $50 to an astonishing $3,000. Viewers are encouraged to examine their own collections for potentially valuable coins. The host also provides insights on the grading process, highlighting the necessity of professional grading for maximizing a coin's value. Throughout the video, the host maintains an engaging tone, encouraging both novice and seasoned collectors to pursue coin collecting as a rewarding hobby. A 1987 mint marked nickel graded at MS60 for sold for over $50, showcasing the value of noticeable mint errors. A 1987 mint nickel with a small die break sold for approximately $55, reinforcing the significance of minor flaws in coin valuation and off-center. 1987 nickel fetched around $35, illustrating how misalignments can also contribute to a coin's worth. Unique 1987 nickel struck on clad stock sold for nearly $1,200, highlighting the potential for extraordinary finds in modern coins. A nickel struck onto a foreign blank planchette was valued at over $320, emphasizing the diversity of minting errors. A 1987 nickel graded at MS67 sold for $325, demonstrating how grading can significantly affect market value. A 1987 proof nickel graded at a perfect 70 deep cameo sold for over $3,000, showcasing the rarity and desirability of top-grade coins. Key insights. Just as the video illustrates, with various examples, mint errors such as broad strikes, die breaks, and off-center strikes can significantly elevate the value of coins. Collectors should familiarize themselves with these terms and learn to identify these errors to maximize the potential value of their collections. The video emphasizes that the grade of a coin can make a drastic difference in its market value. For instance, a 1987 nickel graded at MS66 was valued at $56, while a nickel just one grade higher at MS67 was worth $325. This highlights the importance of professional grading in coin collecting, as it can affect resale potential. The host cautions viewers about grading modern coins without adequate experience. Many modern coins, especially those pulled from circulation, may not meet the high standards required for valuable grades. Therefore, collectors should inspect coins thoroughly before considering sending them for grading. The video underscores the necessity of weighing coins, as discrepancies in weight can indicate rare mint errors. For example, a 1987 nickel that weighed only for 0.22 grams due to being struck on a clad stock was valued at nearly $1,200. This insight encourages collectors to utilize basic tools like scales to identify valuable coins. The video serves as a valuable resource for understanding market trends for Jefferson nickels, particularly from the 1987 mint year. By providing concrete sales figures for various coins, viewers gain insight into what collectors are currently willing to pay, which can inform their buying and selling decisions. The host promotes coin collecting as an educational pursuit, encouraging viewers to explore history, minting processes, and the economy through the lens of coinage. This encourages a deeper appreciation for the hobby beyond mere monetary value. The host encourages viewers to interact through comments and shares additional resources via social media, fostering a sense of community among coin collectors. This engagement can lead to shared knowledge and experience, further enhancing the learning experience for newcomers and seasoned collectors alike. In conclusion, the video serves as an informative guide for coin enthusiasts, presenting a rich tapestry of information on the valuable 1987 Jefferson nickels. By combining practical advice with engaging visuals, the host effectively communicates the nuances of coin collecting, making it accessible for viewers of all levels of expertise. 1988 US 5-cent coin history, design and significance. The 5-cent coin, commonly known as the nickel, has played a vital role in American commerce and coinage history since its introduction in 1866. The 1988 nickel is part of the Jefferson nickel series, which has been in circulation since 1938. While not a particularly rare or valuable coin, understanding its history provides insight into the broader economic, political, and numismatic trends of the late 20th century U.S. coinage and the need for the nickel. The 5-cent denomination did not always exist in its modern form before the nickel. The U.S. Mint produced half-dime small silver coins that circulated from 1794 to 1873. During the Civil War 1861 to 1865, silver shortages led to hoarding, prompting the need for a base metal alternative. In 1866, the U.S. Mint introduced the shield nickel, made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Over time, different designs followed, including the Liberty Head 1883 to 1912 and the Buffalo nickel 1913-1938. The Jefferson nickel 1938 present. In 1938, the U.S. Mint replaced the Buffalo nickel with a design honoring Thomas Jefferson, created by Felix Schlag. This design, featuring Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, remained largely unchanged until 2004. The 1988 nickel design and specifications. The obverse of the 1988 nickel features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty." 1988 year of minting. The reverse showcases Jefferson's Monticello estate with the inscriptions, "E pluribus unum, Monticello, 5 cents, United States of America." Composition and physical properties. Metal content 75% copper, 25% nickel. Diameter 21.1 millimeters. Weight 5.0 grams. Edge smooth plane. Mint marks and production. The 1988 nickel was struck at 3 mints. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint focused on proof coins intended for collection. The year 1988 was marked by a strong U.S. economy with low inflation and declining unemployment. The 5-cent coin remained an important part of everyday transactions, particularly for vending machines, telephone booths, and small purchases. 1988 was a presidential election year, with George H.W. Bush defeating Michael Dukakis. This period saw the continuation of Reagan-era economic policies and a focus on international relations. The 1980s saw increased interest in coin collecting, driven by bullion investments and numismatic appreciation. While the 1988 nickel was not a particularly rare issue, high-grade specimens, especially proof versions, were sought after by collectors. Minting process and varieties. The production of the 1988 nickel involved multiple stages. Copper and nickel were combined to form sheets. Metal sheets were cut into blank discs. Annealing and cleaning blanks were heated and polished. Blanks were pressed with dies to imprint the design, and distribution coins were checked for defects before being released into circulation. Some error coins and varieties from 1988 have attracted collector interest. Double die obverse DDO. Some nickels exhibit slight doubling on Jefferson's portrait or inscriptions. Off-center strikes. Coins with misaligned strikes can be valuable. Weak strikes. Some coins show weaker details due to die wear. Most 1988 nickels in circulation are worth only face value, however uncirculated and high-grade specimens MS65 and above can fetch a premium. Proof nickels from the San Francisco Mint, struck with special dies and polished surfaces, are highly collectible, while common, well-preserved 1988 nickels can still be of interest to collectors focusing on complete Jefferson nickel sets. The 1988 US 5-cent coin may not be a rare or particularly valuable numismatic piece, but it represents an important part of American coinage history. As part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series, it continues to circulate and serves as a reminder of the economic and political landscape of the late 20th century. Would you like me to expand on any specific section or focus on a particular aspect? And join me as I hunt for America's rarest 19885 -1 coin and see if I can find it. One of the most fascinating pieces of American currency is the 1988 5-cent coin, a unique piece that has garnered significant attention among collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its rarity and potential value make it a coveted find, and today we're going to dive into the world of this extraordinary coin. Many people assume that the 1988 5-cent coin is just a regular nickel, but nothing could be further from the truth. One of the biggest misconceptions is that all 1988 5-cent coins are created equal, but the reality is that certain variants are incredibly rare and highly sought after. Another challenge collectors face is identifying these rare variants, as they can be easily mistaken for their more common counterparts. There's also a common myth that all 1988 5-cent coins with errors or misprints are automatically rare and valuable, but that's not always the case. In reality, many of these errors are actually quite common and don't hold much value. Lastly, some collectors think that the rarity of a coin is solely determined by its age, but that's not entirely true. There are many other factors at play. The history of the 1988 5-cent coin is a fascinating one, and it all starts with the minting process. In 1988, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 1.1 billion 5-cent coins, making it one of the highest production years for the denomination. But what makes some of these coins so rare? One of the key factors is the design features, specifically the placement of the mint mark. Some coins have the mint mark placed above the denomination, while others have it placed below, and that small difference can make all the difference in terms of value. The composition of the coin also plays a significant role, as some 1988 5-cent coins with a unique metal blend that makes them more rare than others. To truly understand the significance of the 1988 5-cent coin, it's essential to delve deeper into its design features. The obverse side features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson designed by Felix Schlog, while the reverse side boasts an image of Monticello, Jefferson's famous home. But what sets the rare variants apart is the level of detail and precision in the design. Some coins have a more defined rim while others have a more prominent mint mark. These small variations can make a big difference in terms of value and rarity. As we explore the world of the 1988 5-cent coin, one variant stands out as the holy grail for collectors: the 1988 5-cent coin with a misprinted mint mark. This coin is considered the rarest and most valuable of all, with only a handful of examples known to exist. One fascinating story surrounding this coin is the tale of a collector who stumbled upon it at a garage sale. Unaware of its true value, they purchased it for a few cents and later sold it at auction for a small fortune. This story highlights the importance of always keeping an eye out for rare coins, as you never know when you might stumble upon a treasure. In conclusion, the 1988 5-cent coin is a truly unique piece of American currency, with its rarity and significance making it a coveted find for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment below about your experiences with rare coins. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more content on coin collecting and other fascinating topics. The host discusses the Jefferson nickels minted in 1988, focusing on the notable minting locations of Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco. The Jefferson nickel features Thomas Jefferson facing left and includes inscriptions such as "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." The video highlights the specific characteristics and minting details of each coin, addressing their production numbers and conditions that affect their market value. Particularly for high-grade coins, the host provides insights into the uniqueness of the 1988 coins, including the presence of mint marks and mentions the history of mint markings on Philadelphia coins. Additionally, the video covers the rarity and monetary worth of specific grades such as MS-67 and proof coins, concluding with a call for viewers to subscribe and engage with the channel. High-grade 1988 Jefferson nickels can fetch thousands of dollars. Coins were minted in 3 locations: Denver D, Philadelphia section, and San Francisco S, each with distinct characteristics. The condition of the coin significantly impacts its value. MS-67 grades have sold for over $3,000. Philadelphia coins did not carry mint marks until the 1940s, as with a modern P appearing only after 1980. The 1988 San Francisco mint coins are primarily rated as proof coins with high grades valued up to $15 is influenced by how many coins of a specific grade are available. High proof counts lead to lower prices. Jefferson's image has evolved over the years, reflecting changes in design standards. Key insights. The host emphasizes that the market value of the 1988 Jefferson nickels is significantly influenced by their grading. For instance, a coin graded MS 67 plus from the Philadelphia Mint was noted to have sold for over $3,000. This indicates that collectors are willing to pay premium prices for high quality coins, making the pursuit of rare grades essential for serious collectors. The production numbers for the 1988 coins illustrate the vast scale of minting operations. The Philadelphia Mint produced approximately 771 million coins, while Denver minted around 660 million. Such high production levels can lead to an abundance of less valuable coins, but exceptional conditions can still yield high prices, thus creating a niche market for higher grades. The San Francisco Mint's coins from 1988 are primarily classified as proof coins rather than standard mint state coins. The video notes that all San Francisco coins should theoretically possess full steps, which are critical for grading. This classification affects their market value, with proof coins typically being less valued unless they reach very high grades. The absence of mint marks on Philadelphia coins prior to 1980 creates a historical context that collectors find fascinating. The host mentions that the Philadelphia Mint did not begin marking coins until the 1940s, which adds a layer of historical significance to coins from that era. This distinction can make coins from certain years more desirable to collectors seeking a complete collection. The video discusses a specific 1988 Philadelphia nickel with noticeable damage, highlighting that such imperfections can affect desirability and market value, while flaws can diminish a coin's appeal. Unique characteristics resulting from damage can sometimes attract interest from niche collectors who value the story behind a coin's condition. The host explains that the number of high-grade proof coins impacts their market value. For example, with over 6,330 proof 69 coins found in 1988, the supply outweighs demand, keeping prices relatively low. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for collectors looking to invest wisely in coins. The video touches upon the evolution of the Jefferson nickel's design, particularly the changes made since 2005. Collectors often pay attention to such design changes as they can signify shifts in minting philosophy and can affect the coin's perceived value over time. This aspect of coin collecting adds a layer of interest for those who appreciate the artistry behind currency. The video engages viewers by combining practical insights with historical information, making it a valuable resource for both novice and seasoned coin collectors. By presenting detailed information about the 1988 Jefferson nickels, the host enables collectors to make informed decisions on rarity, condition, and market trends. In conclusion, the video on 1988 Jefferson nickels serves as an educational resource for both novice and seasoned coin collectors by emphasizing the coin's design features, minting history, and market values. Viewers gain a comprehensive understanding of what to look for when collecting these nickels. The emphasis on coin condition, rarity, and the significance of mint marks underscores the complexities and nuances of the coin collecting hobby. With engaging content and a focus on community coins, Dictionary 8 channel continues to provide valuable insights into the world of numismatics. History of the 1989 US 5-cent coin nickel would be quite extensive. Below is a structured outline for such a piece. The 1989 US 5-cent coin, a comprehensive history. Overview of the US 5-cent coin. Importance of the nickel in American history. Purpose of this analysis. The origins of the US nickel. Early forms of small denomination currency. The transition from silver half dimes to copper nickel coins. Introduction of the shield nickel 1866. Evolution of nickel designs. The Jefferson nickel 1938 present. Replacement of the Buffalo nickel. Monticello and Thomas Jefferson's legacy. Felix Schlag's design and initial production. World War II Silver War nickels. 1942 to 1945. Post-war changes and design stability. The 1989 Jefferson nickel. Mintage and mint marks. Metal composition and specifications. Coin design elements in 1989. Differences from previous years. The US mint and coin production in 1989. Overview of the U.S. Mint's facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco minting processes. Advances in coin production technology in the late 1980s. Quality control and error coins. The economy and coin circulation in 1989. U.S. economic conditions in 1989. Inflation and coin purchasing power. Nickel usage in daily transactions. Federal Reserve policies affecting currency and coin demand. Notable 1989 nickel variations and errors. Common errors: die cracks, misstrikes, off-center strikes. Rare and valuable 1989 nickels. Collector interest and numismatic value. The 1989 nickel in popular culture. Role of nickels in vending machines, arcades, and public transportation. Mentions in media and literature. The decline of cash transactions and its impact on coin relevance. Nickel composition and metal market trends. Nickel's role in industry and coinage. Metal prices in 1989. Debate over changing the metal composition of U.S. coins. Collecting the 1989 nickel today. Coin grading and valuation. Key factors affecting collectability. Auction results and notable sales. Summary of key findings. Future of U.S. nickels. The legacy of the 1989 Jefferson nickels. I can give you a comprehensive overview of the 1989 United States 5-cent coin, Jefferson nickel, including its history, design varieties, errors, and significance. In the numismatic community, the Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel designed by Felix Schlog. The coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello Jefferson's famous estate on the reverse. The 1989 version is part of a long-standing series that has seen various design changes and minting errors over the years. The obverse of the 1989 nickel depicts a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. Above his portrait, the words "In God We Trust" and the date 1989 appear, along with liberty inscribed to the left. The reverse showcases Monticello and inscriptions that read "E pluribus unum" and 5 cents. The D-mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Denver. Without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia. During the late 1980s, the United States was experiencing economic shifts, including concerns about inflation and the need for new coin designs to maintain currency integrity. The Jefferson nickel remained a staple in American currency during this time, reflecting both historical significance and everyday utility. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced both Philadelphia and Denver minted nickels. The production numbers for the Denver Mint were substantial, making the 1989 Jefferson nickel relatively common in circulation compared to other mint years. One of the most notable varieties of the 1989 Jefferson nickel is the 1989 double die reverse. Error occurs when the coin is misaligned during the minting process, resulting in a visible doubling of the letters in E pluribus unum, particularly the letters U and N. Collectors actively seek this variety due to its rarity, which can significantly increase its market value. Depending on the condition and grading, a double die reverse can be quite valuable. For example, an AU50 grade might be valued at around $15, while a NMS 65 could reach $125 or more depending on collector demand. The Jefferson nickel series, especially with its varieties and errors, has become a popular area of focus for collectors. Many numismatists aim to complete sets from different years and mints, and the 1989 double die reverse is a particularly desirable coin for those looking to enhance their collections. The market for Jefferson nickels, especially those with errors, can fluctuate based on collector interest and availability. As with any collectible, rarity and condition play crucial roles in determining value. The 1989 double die reverse, being a less common find, is often pursued by serious collectors, which can drive up its price on platforms like eBay and at Coin. Shows the 1989 United States 5-cent coin, particularly the Jefferson nickel, with its potential for error varieties, serves as a fascinating topic within numismatics. Its historical significance, coupled with the design legacy of Thomas Jefferson, continues to make it a beloved coin among collectors. The ongoing interest in varieties like the double die reverse ensures that the 1989 nickel remains relevant in the discussion of American coinage. If you wish for additional sections that delve deeper into specific aspects, such as detailed individual collector experiences, market analysis, or a more extensive history of the Jefferson Nickel series, please let me know. The Jefferson Nickel series, which began in 1938, features several notable mint errors that are highly sought after by collectors. While the 1989 D double die reverse is a significant error, there are other notable varieties and errors that offer their own unique characteristics, rarity, and value. One of the most famous errors is the 1939 nickel that features the reverse design of the 1940 nickel. This coin is highly coveted due to its distinct design. It is relatively rare, with estimates suggesting fewer than 100 pieces exist. Its value can range between $3,000 to $4,000 or more depending on condition, making it significantly more valuable than the 1989 D double die reverse. Another notable error is the 196 for D piece nickel, which features a reverse that resembles the design of the piece dollar. This error arose when a die intended for the dollar was mistakenly used for the nickel. The rarity of this coin is high, with only a handful known to exist, leading to valuations that can exceed $10,000, making it one of the most valuable errors in the series. The 1971 double die obverse is another sought-after error. This coin features prominent doubling on the Liberty and the date. While not as rare as the double die reverse from 1989, it is still valued between $50 and $1,500 depending on the coin's grade. The popularity of this error among collectors keeps its demand steady. The 1981 no P nickel is a fascinating error where the P mint mark is missing from the coin. This happened due to a die that was not properly marked. While not as rare as the 1939 S or the 196 for D, the absence of the mint mark creates a unique appeal. These coins can be valued in the range of $200 to $500 in comparison to the 1989 D double die reverse, which is valued at approximately $15 to $125 depending on condition. Many of the aforementioned errors are much rarer and more valuable. For example, 1939S reverse of 1940, $3,000 to $4,000. 196 for D piece nickel, $10,000 plus. 1971 double die obverse, $50 to $1,500. 1981 no P nickel, $100 to $500. The Jefferson Nickel series is rich with mint errors that vary in rarity and value, while the 1989 D double die reverse is a notable and desirable find for collectors. Many other errors, such as the 1939 S reverse of 1940 and the 196 for D piece nickel, hold even greater rarity and value. Collectors should be aware of these other errors as they represent significant opportunities for investment and historical interest within the series. I'm going to talk about Jefferson Nickels produced in 2003. The video begins with the presenter showcasing a specific nickel, a lower mint state coin with a P mint mark indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 2003, approximately 500 million nickels were produced, each made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. The presenter describes the coin's characteristics, noting its light grey luster and some abraded surfaces caused by contact with other coins rather than post-mint damage. An assessment of the coin suggests it might grade at mint state 60 or 61 with sharp device details on both sides. The reverse side features crisply struck lettering and elements that are close to achieving a full steps designation on the Monticello building, but slight flatness on the last step prevents this. The coin also exhibits a neat carwheel effect. While these coins are common and typically worth no more than $2 at lower grades, they can fetch a premium if graded at mint state 68 with full steps. The presenter highlights a rare example that sold for over $1,000 in 2013 at heritage auctions, underlining the potential value of high-grade specimens. Nearly 500 million Jefferson Nickels produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The coin is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel as standard for Jefferson Nickels. The coin is assessed to be at mint state 60 or 61. Based on its details and surface conditions close to achieving full steps on Monticello, but imperfections prevent it from reaching this grade. Common lower mint state coins are worth around $2, but higher grades can command significant premiums. A rare graded example of mint state 68 sold for $1,057.50 at heritage auctions in 2013. The coin displays a neat cartwheel effect, a desirable feature among collectors. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, which has historical importance as one of the primary minting locations in the US. Understanding mint marks can help collectors determine the origin and potential rarity of coins. The grading of coins, particularly in the context of Jefferson nickels, involves a detailed examination of surface conditions and features. This is crucial for collectors and investors as it directly impacts the coin's value. The presenter highlights that even minor imperfections can significantly alter a coin's grade and marketability. The video underscores that while many Jefferson nickels are abundant and typically valued at around $2, the coin's condition and grading play a decisive role in its market value. This serves as a reminder that rarity and demand significantly influence coin pricing. The presenter points out that coins graded at mint state 68, especially those with full steps, can command high premiums. This insight emphasizes the importance of seeking out high-quality specimens for serious collectors looking to invest. The video clarifies that marks observed on the coin are not due to post-mint damage, are instead from contact with other coins. This distinction is significant for collectors who need to differentiate between natural wear and damage that affects value. The mention of an auction where a similar coin sold for over $1,000 highlights the potential for significant returns on investment in numismatics. This can encourage collectors to consider the long-term value of high-grade coins rather than merely focusing on common lower-value pieces. The cartwheel effect discussed in the video illustrates the aesthetic appeal of well-cared-for coins. This feature often attracts collectors and can influence a coin's desirability and value, reinforcing the idea that both beauty and condition matter in collecting. The video on the 2003 Jefferson nickel serves as an insightful guide for both novice and seasoned collectors. By discussing the specifics of minting, grading, and market values, the presenter sheds light on the complexities of numismatics. The emphasis on the condition and rarity of coins reminds viewers to consider the broader context of coin collecting, including the historical significance of mint marks and the nuances of grading standards. This comprehensive overview not only informs about the specific coin discussed but also educates viewers on the general principles that govern the world of coin collecting, making it a valuable resource for anyone interested in this fascinating hobby. And the United States 5-cent coin, commonly known as the nickel, has undergone various transformations since its inception in 1866. The 2003 Jefferson nickel holds particular significance due to legislative changes that allowed for temporary design alterations to commemorate historical events. This comprehensive exploration delves into the history, legislative background, design changes, and collector interest surrounding the 2003 Jefferson nickel. Historical context of the Jefferson nickel. Introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the buffalo nickel and featured a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and an image of his Virginia home Monticello on the reverse. These designs remained unchanged for over 6 decades, reflecting a period of continuity in U.S. coinage. The American 5-cent coin Design Continuity Act of 2003, to commemorate the bicentennial of the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark Expedition, the U.S. Congress enacted the American 5-cent coin Design Continuity Act of 2003, signed into law by President George W. Bush on April 23, 2003. This legislation authorized the Secretary of the Treasury to modify the nickel's designs temporarily for the years 2003-2004 and 2005. The act stipulated that these changes would honor the aforementioned historical events while ensuring that the traditional Jefferson and Monticello designs would be reinstated in 2006. The 2003 nickel retained the traditional portrait of Thomas Jefferson. 2003 reverse design. The reverse featured a new design introduced under the provisions the Act 2004 and 2005 designs. The Act allowed for further modifications during these years, including designs commemorating the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark Expedition. The 2003 Jefferson nickel was minted in both Philadelphia, denoted by a P mint mark, and Denver, denoted by a D mint mark. Approximately 441.84 million coins were produced across both mints, ensuring ample circulation for commerce and collection. While the 2003 Jefferson nickel is still in circulation, Certain variations and conditions have garnered interest among collectors. For instance, coins exhibiting full steps on the Monticello reverse are considered more valuable. However, the 2003 nickel is generally abundant, and individual coins typically hold only their face value unless they possess unique characteristics or are part of well-preserved set. The 2003 Jefferson nickel serves as a testament to the dynamic nature of U.S. coinage, reflecting both historical commemoration and legislative intent. Understanding its background provides insight into the interplay between history, legislation, and numismatics, highlighting how currency evolves to honor significant national milestones while maintaining continuity with traditional designs. And join me as I search for a rare 2003 United States 5-cent coin that could be worth a fortune. The 2003 United States 5-cent coin is a highly sought-after treasure in the world of coin collecting, and for good reason. This tiny piece of metal has a rich history and some fascinating features that make it a true gem among collectors. Many people think that all 5-cent coins are created equal, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The standard 5-cent coin that you might find in your pocket change is worth, well, 5 cents, but the 2003 version is different, and it's all about understanding what makes it so special. One of the biggest misconceptions about 5-cent coins is that they're all just ordinary coins with no real value. While it's true that most 5-cent coins aren't worth much, there are some errors and variations that can make certain coins extremely valuable. The 2035-1 coin is one of those special cases. In fact, it's become legendary among collectors for its rarity and potential worth. Another misconception is that 5-cent coins are only valuable if they are old. While it's true that older coins can be more valuable, it's not always about the age. Sometimes it's about the production errors or the unique features that set a particular coin apart. The 2003 5-cent coin is a great example of this. Despite being relatively modern, it has some characteristics that make it highly sought after. You might be wondering what makes the 2003 5-cent coin so special. Is it the design? Is it the mint mark? Actually, it's a combination of several factors that make this coin truly rare. One of the most significant factors is the mint error, which occurred during the production process. This error caused a small but significant variation in the coin's design, making it highly valuable to collectors. The design details of the 2003 5-cent coin are also noteworthy. The coin features an iconic design of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. But what sets this coin apart is the unique font style and the placement of the mint mark. These small details might seem insignificant, but they are crucial in determining the coin's value. Historical context also plays a significant role in the value of the 2003 5-cent coin. The early 2000s were a time of great change and upheaval in the world, and this coin is a relic of that era. Its rarity and value are tied to the economic and cultural trends of the time, making it a fascinating piece of history. I'm thrilled to announce that I've recently discovered a rare 2003 5-cent coin, and I'm excited to share it with you. This coin has all the characteristics that make it highly valuable, including the mint error and unique design details. As a collector, finding a coin like this is a dream come true. As I hold this coin in my hand, I can't help but think about its potential value. Could it be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars? The excitement is palpable, and I'm eager to share my findings with the coin collecting community. As I examine the coin more closely, I notice the intricate details that set it apart from other 5-cent coins. The mint mark, the design, the font style, everything about this coin screams rarity and value. I feel like I've stumbled upon a hidden treasure, and am honored to share it with you. In conclusion, the 2003 United States 5-cent coin is a true gem among collectors. Its rarity, unique features, and historical context make it a highly sought-after treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a must-have for anyone interested in the world of coin collecting. Thanks for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you've had any exciting finds of your own, be sure to share them with me in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more coin collecting tips, tricks, and surprises. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget my channel Coins Dictionary YT, subscribe and bell icon